Hey, look who it is!
Oh.
She brings out Toka and Razor.
Oh, adorable. Oh, he burped.
They're adorable as he burps in your face and poisons you. Well, I guess we should talk to what's-her-face.
Irma.
Irma.
Irma, collect all secret diaries for Irma. I've got that one. We found one somewhere else.
Two.
Those are secret diaries. Can you help me find them? Why are they around the city? Also, not very secret. First of all, like my public diaries. Okay, king of the spill.
My public diary.
That would just be like Facebook or something.
Yeah, basically.
Hey, look, it's Rat King.
Sewers of New York. You don't know that.
I do know
It could
that.
be anything.
It
That's
could be
very
a zombie.
Hey, look, rats.
I didn't know who he was.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I didn't write. I still don't remember Rat King at all.
He's from the comics. He was in the cartoon
you get an extra
show much
bar
later
because you
than he
leveled up.
started in the comics.
I found a secret diary. I found the
Read
next
it.
public
Read it now.
diary.
Embarrass all of the Foot Clan.
Diary.
Your public diary. Why are you so public?
I can't
know,
figure
that's
out why people are finding you everywhere.
It's basically just Twitter where everyone says their own stupid thoughts out loud for everybody.
You remember MySpace?
No one does. Remember MySpace? Me neither.
I'm sorry, Irma. I didn't mean to read your diary. It's like, you read my diary? At first, I thought it was just a very sad handwritten book.
Sorry I read your diary. Also, you should probably get a cream for that. Holy crap! 104! And 102 in April, that's a lot.
The thing I like
Where's
about
my
this,
flag
if you
when-
want to get the points going, you can just keep comboing infinitely.
Yeah, into the wall. I love it.
Yeah.
I was trying to do that in the Power Ranger one to get some of those higher scores, but it doesn't work because they eventually just go off screen. They don't keep bouncing. It's super annoying.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess they want you to get through the game.
They want you to actually, like, try instead of having fun. Have fun.
I want to have fun. Screw you.
Okay, let's continue with this. Now, what's everyone's favorite villain? Bowsers!
Yes, those are Mousers.
I like Bowsers. They're cool. I don't know why I like them.
They're little dinosaurs. What's not to like?
Not really. Bitey robot jerkbags. They're in, like, all the games. I like them.
Let's start with you, Atlas. You haven't said much.
More
Oh, John's figured out how to flip.
Oh yeah, just do this.
Yeah, I like the Shredder a lot.
Yeah.
I think he was in a movie or two. Unlock
See,
new
I'm
super
doing-
move, dive kick.
I'm doing
Dive
the little
kick.
hurricane kick.
So now if you're in the
That's
air
what
and press Y, you do your air special. Once it's built up, get the meter.
Oh. Into the poo
Forever,
water.
Can't dive kick, but he's...
So anyway, I guess Shredder's gonna win this. I like Shredder. Shredder's cool. I mean, he's a jerkbag, but he's interesting.
Okay, well, let's try to elaborate on that question. Which Shredder?
Shredder.
The movie ones.
The one that dies.
Which
one
movie?
that's actually like evil, not actually just like stupid.
The one that gets crushed in the trash compactor and then drops a
Like
pier
Casey
on himself.
Yes, that one.
I was so mad about that as a kid. Also, here's a giant mouser.
Oh, and it gave birth to a little Mouser.
Yeah, when they
That's
die,
great.
it shoots out more mousers.
They're like graboids.
If they bite you, then they grab you and stuff. It's cool.
That
They
Mouser
turn
had a
you into a
cow.
Mouser.
Hey, Napoleon, you want to help us out here? I can't help notice you have an axe.
That's Genghis.
Oh, my bad.
Well,
Con!
how'd you get this thing's head on here? That didn't even fit there. Anyway, go into super mode. Sean's cheating!
April went Super Saiyan.
He's cheating by not having reset all of his stuff, and I didn't tell him we were doing that.
Super
Yeah, I got my
dive
super dive kick. It's not
Wait a
like,
second.
"Hoya!" Which is, it's a weird looking one where you, like, you just jump, you just punch me. Shredder, splinter punch me. I don't know how that works. Yeah, my dive kick is weird. It's just like, slam. That's it.
Blam.
Blam! Kablamzo!
By Blammo. Oop.
I didn't expect us to level up this fast. We're gonna have all of our stuff maxed out by the end of this anyway.
Well,
there's
we got more enemies, and we're just killing things so fast.
Heals! Don't touch the explosion!
Touch the explosion!
What's that? Touch the explosion! Jump into the hole like Power Rangers. Ninja Turtles is all about that peer pressure.
Can we have like one of the PSAs from
I liked how
TMNT?
They're charging these up using electric eels. April's okay.
April's going through it. Whoops. See, Rat King.
She's getting
I know
her,
who it is now.
She's
I didn't
getting her
get time.
aerobics in.
Rat King, rumbling rodent douchebag.
Rockin' Rodent Region.
Remember this guy being kind of annoying to fight because of this.
Mostly because he can mind control Splinter, but Karai, are you okay?
He did in the CG show. I remember that.
Well, no, in all
That's
of
where I know him from. Is
that's
like
his
the
main thing.
2014, 2013, whatever that was.
Like ever since its
The one that had the
introduction to
ugly
original
art style,
comics,
but it really grew on me. It's the best Ninja Turtles thing ever made. That's not up for debate. It's really well made.
Okay.
It is.
Ah!
That reminds me of something I thought was funny. I never had a reason to actually bring it up, but now I will. I thought it was funny when I did my first video on this, and I was like, "This is the best Ninja Turtles game ever made," and it still is. Like that's not even. Shut up. Remember, it was like I got a comment on that where someone's like, "It looks like it's fun. It'd be boring after like 5 minutes." The better one would be the I can't remember whichever one Platinum made. Do you remember what that one was called?
Oh yeah, is that considered one of the worst Platinum games though? Up there with
So to answer that, I read that and like unironically in my head went, no.
Wasn't it Platinum behind the really shitty Avatar game?
I fell.
Yeah,
Well,
the
yeah,
Legend of Korra one.
It's got Korra in it, so I mean, what do you expect?
Pizza.
Ah!
Oh.
Trying to pizza, but there's too many rats. Eat the pizza! Eat the pizza!
Ah!
Did you eat the pizza? Oh, what happened? Oh, now someone's gotta heal me. I tried to pizza you. I got killed for it.
Oh.
He has
Thank
like
you.
the worst timings. My turn.
But no, so the Platinum one is not bad. It's really jank.
Someone rubbed their pizza all over my face.
Exactly. Oh, we got the high five thing. I forgot. Yeah. It's fun. It's got like Platinum style combat. The problem is all of the bosses are like damage sponges. Like to fight like Bebop or Rocksteady, you know, it's minutes upon minutes, and you can't play solo. You're playing as all 4 turtles at the same time, and you have to like swap out their moves and. All the levels, they all have randomized objectives. So it's like you have to do 5 of the objectives, and it just gives them to you at random. So you're just running around in the sewer for a while. Oh, I gotta be killed again.
Oh wait, what do I hit?
Ah!
That one.
Man, this
all
guy's
these
really
rats in the way.
the visible state.
Save me!
I'm trying.
I tried.
And anyway, so defeat Rat King while using Splinter. Cool. Got an achievement for that. Good job.
Yeah, because Rat King and him have a whole.
I know, but I didn't have the achievement before, so good job.
I have a love history.
But the Platinum one's fun. It's just really clunky. It was part of that whole time when they were doing a bunch of licensed games. The best one by far is the Transformers one. That one is freaking awesome. It's just too short. You ever played that one? Devastation?
Yes, I played that
the one that came out on PS4 like around launch time.
Yeah.
Not around launch time, but
They got him again.
I'm recording this apparently for the news right now.
Doing a mean face.
I'm showing off all of the kind of
Doing the soy jack face.
Showing this to all of. Aren't the turtles supposed to say somewhat like hidden? I guess not.
No, not at this point. Like
we don't know when this is. Episode 6, Mall Meltdown.
Awesome. What do you mean you don't know when this is? All the characters are in here. We were
Crystal Palace Mall.
It's a candle.
It's an alien.
We're gonna fight against Mysterio.
Ooh, we get to fight in a mall.
We do. We get to hang out in a mall in the 80s, so it's actually kind of cool. It has a reason to exist.
Hey, Karai, I hate
too.
to bring this up again, but like, you know, Bebop and Rocksteady are underlings. Couldn't you just talk to them?
Not if she changes sides, then like Shredder would be like, kill my daughter. She's a jerkbag. Also, she may or may not actually be Splinter's daughter. That's up for debate.
That changes with each canon.
Yeah.
Bitches love cannons.
Oh my
CG
god,
when she turned into a fish lady.
I thought it was a snake.
Was this? Maybe it was. I remember her being in the water, but I guess it was a snake. But she can change back and forth at will. Because that's fair. Oh, they went to the food court. Killed them. Ah, what is that even supposed to be?
A robot spider.
I don't even know if that's what that is. I don't know what it is. It's dead now. That's what it is. The Crystal Palace.
Table smash.
Wait, he's over here doing a job. This foot soldier's just doing a 9 to 5. We gotta leave him alone. He's doing customer service. This was trying to order a sandwich, so I'm gonna kill him. Nope, they gave up. They decided to die. They woke up and chose death. Not violence, just death. Well,
So
I think
why
we
did
chose
they give it all,
violence.
then?
Cool, Mom.
To the escalator!
I think-
Whee! To the escalator, there we go.
Okay.
Oh, Sean died again.
Oop. Bye, April. It's fair. She's a reporter. We have to expect these.
More important things are going on that my reporterness is needed. More important than the robots taking over the city, yes!
I gotta write up the news report for it.
No, you gotta fight in the news. That's how you
No.
become the strongest reporter in the city. You have to fight for the news.
But that's just it, though. Like, a reporter's supposed to report the news, not cause it.
And also, a reporter is technically not even supposed to, like... So I'm trying to remember, in like, England, the people who are, like, quote-unquote reporters, people who just, like, read it, are called just, like, news readers. And the
there's
reporters are actually
Napoleon.
people who go and do the
field
you know,
work.
research.
I forgot Napoleon
Which makes
used
more
a whip. He's
I'm
a
the kinky
Castlevania
one!
fan.
Or that, yeah, that makes more sense. I'm gonna whip you. Whip you to shape.
No, wait, be good.
That's his voice now. For some reason.
Well, I mean, they were all from a swamp in Florida, so it makes a little sense.
Oh, so I shouldn't be able to understand them. Oh, that's what you said. Okay.
Oh. Ah!
Ow.
There's nothing in the screens. There had to be something showing up. Yeah. Well, he's dead.
Ah!
Like, I killed it, and then you uppercutted that mouse or the fucking moon.
Hey, found Vernon.
Arcade!
How
Don't
did you
break the
get here?
arcade machines, you monsters! No! Now we can't play these and waste everyone's time.
It's fine. They decided they had two of the same one.
That's fine. You don't like when they have like the racing games and stuff next to each other, so they all like combine?
Well, see, that usually that's just like one unit, and it's just like two.
No, they
Disgusting
have like
bug.
they'll have like I don't even know that.
There was a lot of those racing games that they came in.
See, this
sets
is a
so
racing
you could
game,
play
and this
together.
one's just shmup. It's the Shredder,
What's wrong with your arms?
Tempestra. Hello, I am Tempestra,
Oh yeah, I remember you for the arcade
don't.
episode.
the
Dome
Dame of Games.
Oh yeah, the turtles
Sure.
sneak into an arcade at night and just spend all night playing it, and they fall asleep in the
Why
arcade.
not?
And then, surprise, one of the arcade.
Hey, look who it
games-
is!
Oh,
She brings out Toka and Razor, which is freaking cool.
but anyway, like they get sucked into one of the arcade machines after. Surprise, there was an evil AI in it.
That's the only way they could bring him out because they don't exist.
Adorable. Oh, he burped.
They're adorable as he burps in your face and poisons you.
Now is not the time, Donatello.
It's always the time for video games.
I think it's funny. Your
What are you,
characters
some kind of
react
not
when they
nerd?
get hit. When they get hit by Tonka's burp, they react.
Yeah, they get like stunned.
Well,
I do
it's
like-
like they like actually like pause like they're suffocating on it. So
They do look a
yeah.
lot better in this art style.
I am curious how exactly it burps when it is a hologram. How do we smell a hologram?
How do you manifest a hologram? Neos, why don't you start
I
with
mean,
that?
a hard light can be a thing, sure, whatever, but then how do you smell it?
It's a hard light burp.
Yeah. Man, they're going down so fast now.
Yeah, there's too many of us.
She's dead.
Here's more.
Spamming that. Okay.
Why not?
Whee!
I'm spamming
There,
my
now
mouse.
we go.
A minute. New move unlocked, Super Dive Attack. Now you also have the jump super.
Guess I'll find out.
Hooray! I like my pose.
We're only at the episode 6.
It's only 20. Or you. I'm so sorry. Did you not like having enough game? Did you want less game?
Donatello
I like how that was just
won
in
an
there.
award.
Oop. Oops.
Away into the sky.
Quick, April's karate chop it.
Do it. I got a sword. I got a karate chop. Special request from Vernon. That's okay. Nobody cares.
Oh. I
You
was
want to
okay
talk
with
to
Vern.
Vernon? Collect all the VHS tapes.
Okay.
All right, Sean, rejoin.
Oh, there's Michelangelo.
As you say,
And he's making
Yeah.
a face in his face.
Here we go. So, episode 7, roof running reptiles, and finally there's 2 reptiles. Rooftops. Hooray! I wonder who it could be. It could be anybody. We'll never know.
There aren't that many.
Who knows who it could be?
Okay.
Looking at him right now.
I banished a spear.
My controller's disconnected. Hang on.
Okay, don't worry. We'll protect you or something. Oh no!
Come on.
You managed to hit that.
I don't know how the hell I did that.
What you doing over here? Come on, Kimberly. Come on, let's go. There we go. And away. Secret diary found. It was in this toolbox on this roof.
I think that makes 5.
I think it's 4. I could be wrong. We'll find out. Okay. We didn't fall into a pit. You've ruined our achievement. Now dance.
I'm sorry, I used my super and fell off the cliff.
So I have no segue for it. I'm just gonna bring it up because I think it's weird. I remember, I collected the Turtles comics when I was younger. I don't really remember what arc or anything. I just remember there's one. I don't know. Whatever you're gonna say, I don't know. I just remember there's one reoccurring character, just a floating cowhead that teleports them around by pulling the turtles into its mouth and teleporting, and it just spits them out, and they're covered in goo. It was like, what is this? I don't understand.
The Archie comics. That's also where gay Bebop and Rocksteady came from.
Ah.
Because the writers did not like Bebop and Rocksteady, so they introduced them in one comic and then wrote them off. No, they sent them to a planet. They live together. They're lovers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They walk around naked.
They went onto a nudist planet together.
I like how I brought up the story of a floating cowhead that eats people to teleport. You're like, anyway, let's talk about something else. That's not interesting.
Well, I mean, it's the same comic. I'm just explaining it to you so you know which one you read.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I also had the Archie comics. Also, did they do the Sonic ones back in the day?
Yep.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, because I remember I used to go to Barnes and Noble with my dad in the mall, so I used to get those every couple of weeks. I've got a big stack of OG Ninja Turtle. Well, of course, we'll just give it to you again.
Yay!
Lamest character.
Boy, you don't even know what I'm from.
The dumbest, lamest character.
I'm still running in one continuity. What's your issue?
I always thought he was. Actually, I think I have a toy of him. Don't know much about him though. They're just he looks cool.
I thought it was funny the creators of that had the copyright of this series that this one's from. The comic it was running around at the time were the ones behind Usagi Yojimbo and Mu Mesa.
Why are Mu Mesa in this?
I wish they would, because that would be nice
fun
to get that crossover going again. Because
I feel like you could make a beat 'em up out of those. I mean, they're doing all these other games.
Debatably, they're still in the same universe, so it's possible.
I don't think it's debatable. I think they're supposed to be, even though that makes no sense.
Well, yeah, they just
modern day, whatever, Also, by the way, there's
eras.
this super high peak over there that just has a bunch of anthro cows hanging out on it. Nobody knows it's there, though.
Well, nobody ever thought to look.
Why is there a several mile high mesa up there? We're not gonna look with our airplanes.
Maybe it's too high for them to fly over it?
I feel like that would bring up a lot of questions.
People don't fly over Everest.
They have space travel. There's aliens in this.
Yeah, so you've never been to Arizona. It's a completely different world out there.
Oh, maybe.
And to be fair,
Actually,
why would aliens want to look up there?
We have space travel too.
Not very good, but...
Turtle space program.
Oop. I fell off the building.
Good job.
I seem to be dead.
Good job.
You're right there.
Where am I?
You're the top left.
Oh, there I am.
You're the only one who didn't know where you were.
Pizza, 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 pizza.
Pizza. Oh, I like yours has chopsticks and it's in a little bento box.
Yeah, because I'm from Japan.
Yeah, but I didn't know they would be different. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I did the thing. I can do it with enemies too, apparently.
Hell, I'm about to die.
I don't know how I'm doing it, but it's neat.
I think it was me actually that you threw. Again.
Well, yeah. I don't know why it only seems to be with you. Maybe.
Well,
yeah, it heals.
Ah!
I like this pulls people into it. It's very powerful for rando dudes. Oh no! It's that thing.
Wingnut.
Wingnut looks a little fatter today.
Bebop and Rocksteady, best of pals, worst of your problems. I like
Oh
that.
no, my problems. Ow.
Beat them up at the same time. Didn't they do this in the original game as well?
Which original game?
The original arcade. I think they had it where you fought one at a time and then you fought them both together.
Turtles in Time.
Turtles
No,
in Time was
that's
the
the
second
fourth
one.
game. Fourth.
It was the second beat 'em up. I'm talking about the beat 'em ups. Because you had just the Turtles arcade game and then you had the Turtles in Time one. Granted, there was another one that was on the NES that I don't remember the name of.
I definitely on the SNES they refer to Turtles in Time as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4.
I mean, there's a possibility. You could be right.
What do you mean?
I'm agreeing. You could possibly be right for the first time. What else do you want?
That's the only one I remember being in arcade was Turtles in Time.
Yeah, that was a later one.
Just,
It looks really nice.
I was gonna say that's just because
their
it's the
fourth
only
game.
one I remember. So
Pizza.
I think I'm just waiting.
It's one of the ones I have on the arcade one up.
I like how Karai isn't that enthused about the pizza.
Pizza killed my dad several times.
Pizza.
I was trying to pizza instead I pulled out my Game Boy, sorry. Extra HP point. Yay!
Also, I
Good
know
going, Michelangelo.
I know the plan is to go back to the TMNT tabletop RPG, but Usagi Yojimbo also has his own tabletop RPG.
What a random thing to bring up in this video. Pacifist Award! Woo! Oh, that was you, Usagi, because you died. I got the most kills.
Yeah.
I got the most kills.
four
You got the
less-
least kills. Let's go to my least favorite level.
When
Also,
did
the
you
Turtle
get
Blimp's here.
Okay.
Turtle Blimp and the jet boards, I guess.
I feel like one of these is unnecessary. Hey, yay!
Irma's-
Let's go get a thing from Irma.
she's so
Okay.
bored.
Let's
Come
go.
on, she looks like an adult Chipette.
Oh my god! I
Actually, kinda.
got my public diaries back.
That was my secret diaries. You get them back? Yes. You get money. Enjoy.
Money
Have
and
experience. It's like, what do you mean by you gave us you now have experience?
We're
What?
level 4 now.
Hooray! Well, most of us
Yay.
are. Usagi's on 3, so it's correct. All right, Panic in the Sky. Let's go. Manhattan skyline. This is
Funny
one of the
thing
levels
is-
that one of the challenges is to get through without taking a hit, and it's a pain in the butt. I never pull it off.
So funny thing, Wingnut, the like when we're chasing this level,
Yeah.
he started his own little group of like wannabe heroes.
And then became a villain. He gave up.
No, he actually starts his own little like group of heroes.
Are you saying later he starts a group of heroes?
Yeah, later.
Oh, okay. He's like
can't-
He's
Rogue.
Redeemed Monster.
Yeah, there's like I think 5 of them or 6 of them in
Can't
searchable
redeem
group.
monsters.
One of them's a tiger or a jaguar.
There's the tiger guy. I can't remember his name.
It was a Jaguar. He recently got an action figure.
Oh, okay, I'm thinking of it. There's the tiger one that's in the CG one. I can't remember the name of now.
The bounty
Oh.
hunter guy.
Yeah, that
Mr.
guy.
Eye Patch.
I think it's like
Yeah.
something claw or something like that.
And he loses his arm.
And his
Oh.
eye.
Who lost the eye first?
I know.
Oh.
He was
Sean's
getting
gonna hang
like
out in
the.
corner.
Oh no, I forgot his name. He got turned into a fly at one point.
That's a different character.
Baxter.
Baxter. He got the Baxter treatment. Just keeps losing
No.
body parts the longer the series goes on.
Did Baxter lose body parts?
Multiple times, yes.
Huh.
In the 2003 show, like every time he would fail, the Shredder would cut off a part of him. So like by the end of season 2, he was just a brain in a jar.
Oh, that's that dumb edgy one. Okay, that makes sense. I never really cared much for that one, and then also they did the OG Turtles really dirty in that crossover. Made them seem like a bunch of
Yeah.
idiots.
But it did establish the multiverse, so it's not all bad.
I guess.
The
But
comics
they
had
just
done
didn't
even
do a good
prior.
job. Yes, I used to establish it.
Sean got disconnected again.
Oh, well, it happens. I like
know
how when
what
you
it-
dash backwards, it's purple for some reason.
I like when you dash forward, it looks like we're in a Mega Man X level.
Yeah, we basically are. Just in a beat 'em up style so you can go up and down.
Right.
Hey, you got extra HP point. Congratulations.
Hooray! Didn't unlock any new moves. Still
Now you can take more damage without dying. You definitely
do a
needed
fucking
this.
dive kick, but this isn't the time for that.
You probably can. It's his button. Let's see it right here. I'm doing it. Look at
Yes,
me do it.
Neos, I know. You said X and square. It's not that difficult, but I just don't do it.
I'm gonna I'm gonna pick him
So-
next level and do it.
So, like I was saying before, Usagi's all about aerial comboing. He doesn't do the downward kick because of that.
You never actually get around to explaining, well, like, what's the deal with Usagi anyway?
So-
I know he's from another series that got kind of pseudo added in. It's all kind of canon.
Well, it's more just like it was a dimensional crossover thing, and they're just like, yeah, so he just hangs out with them sometimes. He also showed up in the 2003 cartoon, but pretty much the same rules. Basically, he's from his own world. It's like Japan, feudal Japan. They're just animals. And
So
what's going
it's
on
another
over there?
dimension. Yeah, they're doing stuff to Statue of Liberty. Don't worry about it. But
Okay.
why is the turtle bloat following us? Why are we in it? Bye. Planets
Why is
flagin something. But
Why is Wingnut fat?
Because he got a little bit of water weight. Don't make
worry
fun
about
of
it.
him.
Well, like everybody
He
else
just has to use his
sticks
wings to
design.
fly. He doesn't have to worry about his gut.
Like everybody else is relatively on model. Why is he chunky?
I don't know what his model's supposed to look like, so. He's a little chunky boy. Don't worry about it. I don't know how we're not fat. We eat nothing but pizza.
Right?
We do a lot of
we're
working
also
out, but
very active.
yes, but still, like, we're not eating any good food.
Also, they eat very weird pizzas. At least in this canon.
They do. That's where I remember as a kid, it's like, anchovy pizza's gross. Why would you ever eat that? That's not a real thing.
Anchovies are very good.
Anchovies are real.
Anchovy pizza is not real. It's not a
Yes, it
topping
is.
people
Yes, it
use.
is.
No, it's not. I've
Yes,
looked
it
up.
is. Anchovies are very much a topping for pizza.
I don't think they are.
They are.
Because I looked that
They
up and it was
are.
just like, nobody eats this.
You have to actually request them usually. Like, you
It's
go to
very much a
As
topping.
opposed to anything else. And sometimes they just put like anchovies on there, and sometimes they'll put this on there.
Well, no, you have to request them because they're so, like, little
Gross.
request. They're not that gross.
Hey, Kurai, how's your butt doing?
How are you
Total?
floating
Okay.
on top of that? It should be like flying out from under you now.
Quit pogo sticking, Donatello.
Never! And I guess he's on fire now. Bye! We killed him. He's going to die.
Splinter's holding your stick.
That's a different stick. He's got a walking stick.
No, never mind. You'll see in the recording.
No. He went across the water. Woo! Turtle blip. I love when you go back and forth as it turns into turtle blip. Totally pointless. Nice little detail.
Donatello, we need to get going.
But look at my turtle blip. I made this for you.
Okay.